People want to know how to increase their metabolism. So I'm going to show you some natural ways to boost your metabolism, or in other words, increase your energy expenditure. This is going to be very helpful if you're trying to get rid of excess body fat, or if you want to get away with eating more food without paying a high price. There are 4 primary components of our metabolism. The single biggest one is our BMR, or our basal metabolic rate. That's our resting energy expenditure. And then the rest of it is made up of what we do and what we eat. So by doing exercise, we can obviously increase our metabolism. And if we're just walking around the house and getting in more steps, that also helps too. This is something that people know less about. By increasing the amount of protein and fiber, by prioritizing protein and fiber, we can actually improve our metabolic rate. One of the primary benefits of eating fiber is that it's food for the microbes living in our gut. A healthy microbiome, as well as short-chain fatty acids that come from the fermentation of that fiber, is really, really important. And then the single biggest thing that we can do is build more muscle mass. Prioritizing protein, fiber, and building lean muscle mass is important because it gives us metabolic flexibility. When we have lots of lean muscle mass and we eat carbohydrates, our muscles will soak up those carbs. And when we have space available in our fat cells, we're able to take fat and use it properly. But when we have too little muscle mass or too much fat stored in our fat cells, our blood becomes full of sugar and full of fat, and we become insulin resistant and get metabolic syndrome. The good news is insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome can be reversed by doing things like this. On my page, I've done stories about people who have reversed their insulin resistance, metabolic syndrome conditions, and other problems like thyroid problems.